As we start Tuesday's trading, the big question on every investor's mind, can Nifty snap its 7-day losing streak? Our call of the day suggests a range-bound trading is quite likely with stock-specific action commanding investors' attention. This week, all eyes will be on the US non-farm payrolls report for September to be wired this Friday, 3rd October. Before that, all eyes will be on the RBI, which is likely to hold rates at 5.50% on 1st October and probably all through 2025. The RBI is likely to hold rates as global risks are adding to uncertainty. Trade tensions with the United States and new visa criteria have clouded the economic outlook, pushing the rupee to record lows at 88.91 and most importantly, prompting investors to pull out of Indian equity markets. Long story short, caution shall still continue to be the buzzword at Dalal Street. Nifty bulls will however hope that Nifty snaps its 7-day losing streak. Market trends. The global cues are positive. In yesterday's trade, FIIs turned out to be net sellers to the tune of Rs 2,832 crores while DIIs were net buyers to the tune of Rs 3,846 crores. Sentiments are likely to be neutral for Nifty. Market breadth for the day is likely to be neutral. Nifty's technicals suggest some massive consolidation play. F&O September month data suggests the trading range for Nifty is likely to be between 24,000 and 25,500 zone. India VIX, the fear index has spiked towards 11.36 levels. At last check, USD INR, September, was trading firm near the 88.92 levels. Nifty PCR, 30th September, is at 0.62 levels. Bank Nifty PCR, 30th September, is at 0.82. Nifty outlook. The landscape appears to be ugly with benchmark Nifty aiming to dip below the psychological important 24,500 mark. Caution advised for Nifty bulls. What technicals tells us on Nifty and Bank Nifty? Nifty, CMP 24,635. Biggest interweek support for Nifty is now placed at 24,337 on closing basis. Immediate interweek resistance is placed at 24,900 mark on closing basis. Range for the day is likely to be between 24,500 and 25,800. Bias for the day is neutral. Sensex, CMP 80,365. Biggest interweek support for Sensex is now placed at 79,250 mark on closing basis. Immediate resistance is placed only at 81,300 mark. Range for the day is likely to be between 80,000 and 81,000. Bias for the day is neutral. Bank Nifty, CMP 54,461. Bank Nifty's biggest intraday support at 53,561 mark. Bank Nifty's biggest resistance is now at 54,900 mark. Bank Nifty's range of day is likely to be between 54,100 and 55,100. Bias for the day is neutral. Stock market news. Strictly speaking, pessimism at Dalal Street revolves around 7 big headlines. 1. Trump's 50% higher tariff for India. 2. Trump's new, one-time payment, $100,000 H-1B visa fee. 3. President Trump imposing a 100% tariff on branded and patented pharmaceuticals from 1st October 2025, unless companies set up U.S. production. 4. FII's persistent selling. 5. Investors also remained on edge ahead of the Reserve Bank of India's policy outcome on Wednesday. 6. India VIX rebounding sharply towards 11.36 levels. 7. Deteriorating technical landscape, a probable hands pattern on the daily charts. Stocks in spotlight. 1. Vodafone Idea, VIL, gained 2.87% after it filed an amended petition in the Supreme Court seeking a waiver of interest and penalty on its adjusted gross revenue, AGR, dues, while also requesting a recalculation of AGR liabilities, citing earlier cases where similar demands were accepted, sources said. 2. Wockhardt, plus 15.38%, was the top NSE 500 gainer on Trump's pharma tariff clarification after it was clarified that the proposed tariffs would apply only to branded and patented drugs, not generic medicines, which form the bulk of Indian exports to the US. 3. Wascon Engineers, 20%, was locked in upper circuit after the company signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, with Adani Infra, India, to act as their execution partner under an early engagement model for 5 years. 4. Wheels India, plus 4.23%, gained after the company said it entered into a technical agreement with SPAC, a South Korean hydraulic cylinder manufacturer, for technology transfer in manufacturing.